Is that crazy?
I mean, kind of crazy. I mean, who would have thought a year ago that we would be here merging brokerages? And it all happened in the fall of 2021, but things keep moving forward and it's feeling right and things are looking good.
Makes sense. It feels like
10
just
years.
yesterday.
I know it does, right? I mean, it's crazy to think that this has been just several months since the combination of all these different companies.
That's so cool. But then it didn't end there.
No, I mean, we had the offices originally. We had the Pleasant Grove office, we had Midvale, and then we had the offices up in Kaysville and Ogden and up in Far West. And trying to combine those and get the right culture was going to be key.
It got even crazier.
Yeah, I mean, I use the word crazy, right? So it is a little bit crazier because we had all these offices, 5 of them. So we had the Franklin Group brand, we had the Influence Partners brand, and then we just decided, it would make a lot of sense to just kind of combine everything together and create a new brand. And that's when we came up with the Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Momentum, and just kind of starting over to a certain extent and creating a new brand across the Wasatch Front.
Yeah. My life has been completed.
Yeah, I mean, the life being completed is kind of nice, right? Like, that was kind of the theme, and you reaching out during this process was really helpful. I really appreciate your excitement during this whole time. It's been awesome.
It's got to make you feel good, but the story gets crazy.
It did get a little bit crazier, right? Not only are we like getting the new brand up and going, but now we've got these offices that we're trying to make that we want to be a cool place. And so we got the Far West office that we're like moving that over to Pleasant View to get a cooler space there. Pleasant Grove, expanding that space. And so that looks like moving over to Lehigh to get a cooler and better space. And then on top of that, expanding our leadership team, bringing in some real key people like Nina McGee and people like Rena Peterson to kind of expand our growth potential, our leadership, and on top of that, it just brings more and more people that want to be part of our culture and our vibe, right? I mean, it's a natural process though, feeling good about it, and we're moving forward. I mean, that's kind of where the momentum comes from, right? But people like you are great support, so I can't even thank you enough for everything.
I buy it. I buy the story totally. Congrats on the path. That's a really good, tricky series. What is happening this season?
I mean, I love how you call it a season, and we are moving through seasons, right? I mean, we're moving through spring and summer and fall, and well, the next season for us is just growth and like helping people become a better version of themselves. But I did bring a clip because you're so nice to get me on the show and share a little bit of our journey and how we've like made this company all work. And so I thought the easiest way to kind of explain our culture all coming together and getting these 5 offices into one culture would be to go a little old school. We went kind of retro 80s Saturday morning cartoon, kind of break it down a little bit. And so here's a little clip that I thought might be helpful to kind of explain that.
Here's a clip. Here's Aaron. Take a look.
Ready to assemble. Activate interlock. Dynotherms connected. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. Go Lion!
Oh, Jimmy, thank you so much for playing the clip and for letting me be on your show today. I appreciate all your support.